Take a look at the average American home and you will see books galore. But for some children who are blind, a Braille book is rare, costly, and not that easy to come by. Well, now a small nonprofit in Livonia is opening the world for these children all over the globe.
So I can shake your hand and say nice to meet you. It's like my greeting.
Is your greeting?
Yeah.
That's a nice greeting. Thank you.
Riley Letterman and Kelsey Locke are two of the most precocious girls you will ever meet.
She is loyal, friendly, interesting.
Riley loves to sing and entertain.
Please have mercy on me. Take it easy on my heart.
Oh yeah, so does Kelsey.
Can I please sing the song called Don't Want to Know?
Yes.
I don't want to know, no, no, no.
And that's not all.
I also really love to play guitar and piano.
And not to be outdone.
Do you want to know what, why, or how, or what?
And yes, they both just happen to be blind. Riley lost her sight at the age of 4, and Kelsey was born without her sight.
Chapter 1, Nancy No-Show.
But that has not dimmed the light on their love for reading.
This is how I read, with 2 hands.
Riley and Kelsey are here at Seedlings Books for Children in Livonia, where this nonprofit publishes Braille books for children all over the world.
How can kids succeed in school and beyond if they don't have any books to read? And that's what we were finding, is that blind children had so few, and they were so expensive, and so that's why I got started.
The founder of Seedlings, Debra Bonde, learned Braille on this Louis Braille invention.
With the stylus, you poke the dots down into the paper.
That's how Debra started making Braille books one at a time in her basement.
Then I learned that there were very few Braille books available, and the ones that were available were really expensive, like $100 for a Hardy Boys book.
It was such a painstakingly slow process.
When you got finished, you only had 1 copy.
Thanks to her dad, Ray Stewart, an engineer,
He was able to make the first Braille printer that we used.
Seedlings was officially born.
He not only built that first Braille printer, but he also paid for the first binding machine.
She keeps the machine he made on display at Seedlings to honor his legacy. By 1985, Seedlings began producing books.
And the very first year of production, we did about 200 books.
Debra says in the print world, that's a drop in the bucket. But in the Braille community, that's a tremendous accomplishment. Today, Seedlings sends books all over the world to blind children.
Last year, we did 32,000 books. We gave half of them away for free, and the other half, we keep the price really low at just about $10 a book.
Without Seedlings, most children who are blind would only have 2 to 5 books in a lifetime.
If there was no such thing as Braille books, I wouldn't be able to read anything. I wouldn't be able to read 40. So that's how Braille books help me.
And for Debra, whose goal in life was simply to help make the world a better place for children, we say, mission accomplished.
I say thank you very much. It's amazing what you guys do for us.
That's why we choose Debra Bonde as our Person of the Week.